This is Cobra Commander. Pay attention. You're watching Mad About Toys. Wow, I could not believe that GameStop got these in already. It wasn't even that long ago that I pre-ordered this from GameStop. Couldn't believe it even went up for pre-order at GameStop. But here it is, the Serpentor and his air chariot. It's a fantastic figure, very expensive here in Canada. With the Edge Card membership, it cost $116.99 plus tax here in Canada. What did it cost in the US? Let me know in the comments section below. But wow, crazy expensive for this. Am I disappointed once I've unpacked everything? Not really. There's a lot in here, but I still think that is so crazy. Think it should have been, I would have been happy paying $100. 89 I think is plenty for this in my opinion. But it is what it is. I like it. I'm glad I have it in my collection. So let's get Serpentor off of his air chariot. We'll check him out first, and then we'll check out the air chariot. Let's do it. All right, so here we got Serpentor off of this air chariot. Let's take a look at his accessories. We got the Cobra here. No articulation, but very nice detailing. Looks great, and happy to add animals to my G.I. Joe collection. He's got two of these shredder-like claws. They only go on the one side. There's a big gaping hole there, so you're gonna have to stick it in. Unlike this hand here, or this gauntlet here, wristband, whatever you want to call it, does not have the hole. Here's a dagger. 3 different colors on it, the gold plastic that it was molded in, some nice silver paint there, and a little bit of red there. There's a little Cobra staff. No detailing at all. Or no painting at all. Would have been nice. Just the molded plastic. This weird looking snake weapon. Not sure what this thing is. If you know, let me know in the comments section below. And while you're at it, crush that like button. Really helps the algorithm. And the last one is the separate headpiece. This piece here is independent. So it sits on his head like that. And this is just supports at the back. This piece here is all connected, which gives him no articulation at the head at all. It just pops off. So if you're going to want to move that head around, you're going to want to use the other head piece, which we'll check that out here in a moment. Now that we've got all the accessories looked at, let's get them out of the way. Let's take a look. Nothing unusual with his articulation. Double jointed elbows. Only going that far. Very stiff. Might have to heat them up. Going that far. Cloth cape. Nice for photography. But the plastic ones kind of look better on the shelf. And look, I don't know, kind of just looks cheap. Especially on the inside here, which is what you see for the most part. Then you got it on your shelf. Swivel. Again, nothing unusual. Ankle. Rocker. Moves here. Moves here. No problem. Drop down, hips. For a big guy, he does not stand. He's very big. We'll do some comparisons. Not sure if he's bigger than Roadblock, but he's a big figure. Definitely like him. Like the details. Let's pop on that other piece and check out his head articulation. And here we got the other headpiece on. So both look good. But this one here, you can actually move his head. So from side to side, some nice neck movement. Down, you can look down nicely. Up, not much at all. So there's that. There's the articulation. Nice detailing. Dude loves his snakes, no doubt about it. Very gimmicky character. I was not going to get this, but when it became available at GameStop, I couldn't help myself. So a lot of nice detailing. Overall, I'm happy with the figure. Definitely not happy with the price. But what are you going to do? I am definitely close to getting out of this action figure line, the G.I. Joe Classified, just for the simple fact of Hasbro's greed and just jacking up and retailers here in Canada just jacking up the prices and jacking up the prices. Like in 2023, we're going to be looking at $50 for your standard, regular, no bells and whistles G.I. Joe Classified figure, which is absolutely crazy to me. Let's check out the Air Chariot. And here's the Air Chariot. Very cool. The plastic looks cheap, so I'm going to see if we can maybe do a paint job on it, but it looks cool. Mouth opens up and down. So when I first put this on here, this was not clipped in properly, and I had a nice gap there, so just make sure you clip it on properly. You have to stick on this piece, the guns, the whatever these things are. And that's pretty much it. This is a separate piece as well. But there's the back, or the inside, I guess. And this here, I'm not sure if it goes this way or if it goes around the other way, because from the front, which how you'll have it displayed, you can almost see the screw there. So to me, that's kind of, I don't know. Maybe they should have put the screw just a little bit further down. But overall, it looks very cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought. Let's give it a little measurement here. And it's about 9 inches across. And about 6 inches in depth. So it's much bigger than I thought it looked in the pictures. Overall, very cool. Caution, gun reactor, some numbers there, Cobra logo. Hopefully we'll get more vehicles in the near future, but they are going to be very expensive, no doubt about it. Hasbro is just going crazy with their price increases, more than any other toy company out there, and putting more and more on their Hasbro Pulse site. So very disappointing. A lot of exclusives. The G.I. Joe going forward is going to be a Hasbro Pulse in the UK. So that's definitely disappointing for the fans in that part of the world, that they're going to not be able to walk into the local retail store and get them anymore. Very disappointing. I imagine it's not too long before that happens here in Canada as well. Well, let's do a size comparison and we'll wrap this thing up. All right, here we got him with Armagon from NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we got him with Bombastic Bagman from the Marvel Legends line, also made by Hasbro. And here he is with another Marvel Legends, Deadpool and Scarecrow, a gold label by McFarlane Toys. And here we have him with a couple of G.I. Joes and Trigger from Valaverse, looking great, towering over Roadblock, the Amazon exclusive. So probably the biggest G.I. Joe classified figure they've made so far. Actually, I'm 100% sure it's the biggest. But very cool figure. Hopefully you guys grabbed it if you're a fan of the G.I. Joe classified line. That'll do it for this one. If you could hit that subscribe button, crush that like button, and hit that notification bell, I'd greatly appreciate it. It really helps the channel grow in the algorithm. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later.
All done the video.